What's up, world? It's your boy Iconic, back again with another video. Yes, sir, we are back in the sneaker room, back with another banger, back with another review. Before we get started with this review, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the home feeds, the sneaker vlog, the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. I thank y'all for watching, man. Not gonna waste any more time. Let's get into it. Boom. So we have a package directly from Nocta.com, man. Shout out to my boy Zay ZS Grind on Instagram for this kind of giving me this information that allowed me to hit on this shoe. I know a lot of people calling these bricks. A lot of people are calling these like, you know, they're calling these bricks really, but at the same time, like it's kind of like a collectible to me. But I had to grab. Pretty expensive, but I love the fact that it came with some extra goodies in it. So we're gonna go ahead and bust this box open. We have it here, man. The kind of like tealish baby blue box right here. Hopefully it's not too blown out on camera, man, but this is what we have right here in the studio today, in the sneaker room today. I love the small details. It says love you forever on the top. It does say Air Force One. No extra details too much on the back, except it says in association with Nocta right here on the bottom, and then you have your Nike, you know, your little standard Nike stuff that comes with the sneakers on the back of all the boxes and everything like that. So, but yeah, man, the box label reads Air Force One Low SP. Colorway is white, cobalt tint, blanc. Go ahead and show y'all the box label, man, for anybody that needs to do any legit checks. Boom, boom, boom. That's it right there. Yes, sir. Flip the lid. And yes, we do have what I was expecting to receive in this. You see it, the Love You Forever book. Now, from what I hear on the internet, that this book is supposed to be his favorite, Drake's favorite book. I guess maybe his mom used to read it to him or something like that. I'm not 1,000% sure. Don't quote me on that. But they did say this is supposed to be like his favorite story as a child or his favorite book as a child. And they included in on this book. They include this book. They include the book into the actual packaging, which I thought was super dope. They should have like had him sign it or something, kind of bring the shoe a little bit more value and more like appreciation. But yeah, man, the actual box itself does have a quality control sticker right here and a lot number right there. The actual paper of the shoe covering, it's still that kind of like, it's like a waxy paper. It does have like the swords or crosses on it with the Nike check as well. Don't know if y'all can see those little details on it, but it is there. And they are gold. So that's something to look out for if you're trying to like legit check a shoe or trying to figure out if you do have a legit pair of these, because I'm sure they're gonna make fakes of these at some point. They didn't sell out. Ooh, these look crazy. At first they didn't sell out on the website, and then they eventually sold out. People were like, oh, these are bricks. I wasn't even expecting to spend that much. I thought it was gonna be like 160. I ended up paying like 197 with shipping. So it is what it is. Not tripping on it at all. It's more of a collector's item for me personally. But me just going into point, right? This specific shoe in this actual box is crazy. Pulling it out right now. Boom. We have it here, man. The Nike Air Force One Nocta Drake Love You Forever Air Force One, man. And it's clean. Just looking at it right now from first glance, there is a lot of different details compared to your normal Air Force One. One thing is that if you didn't notice, in a long time they haven't given us that plate on the Air Force One. So I don't know if y'all can see that. I remember back in the day, this was like a very important thing on the Air Force Ones when you want to know if your joint was fake or not. And trust me, back in the day, people was wearing them fake Air Force Ones. I was one of them guys back in middle school and high school. Like freshman year, I was definitely doing it. So I ain't even tripping, I don't care. But that was a big thing to let you know back in the day if they were real or fake. Those little metal tags was different. So, but yeah, man, we have it. It's nothing too crazy to talk about because it is an all white shoe, right? Definitely an all white shoe. Oh man, is it focusing? So it's definitely an all white shoe. It's nothing too crazy to speak about. I do know for sure the biggest thing on it that makes it super different is that Love You Forever right here. I thought I was gonna say like Lover Boy or something like that. So I think we had a misinterpretation of that itself. Right here, it does have the air on the inner side of the actual sneaker as well. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I feel like the shape on these is a little bit different too. I don't know what is about it. Maybe it has that older shape, that older like presentation, but it's something about the shape of these that like look different. Maybe it's the material or something, but it does look like it's a different shape on it, like an older vintage shape for the Air Force Ones that came out like 04, 05. I remember growing up and seeing like my sister have Air Force Ones, and certain people have Air Force Ones, and the shape compared to now that they do is a little bit different. So I think they went like with an older style shape for the Air Force One. Don't quote me on that, but it does look a little different. Now again, like I said, the biggest things on this shoe, again, it says that I love you forever right there. Then the air is on the inside of the shoe right there. The actual leather itself is super nice leather on this joint. I think it's really plush, really soft. I think that's what's gonna allow the shoe to last a little bit longer compared to like, I guess like that, I ain't gonna say stiff leather, but it's like a stiff leather. Oh shit. I did want to see this as well. This is dope. I guess it has like an ABC type of, I guess it has like a these beads in it, like hair beads. I personally won't be wearing this, but I know exactly where I will be using these for later on. But this is a dope little hit to it as well. It does come with an extra pair of white laces. But yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. It's nothing too crazy going on with this joint. I thought oh, okay, that was a dope detail too. So I know it usually has the stars. I know that was something that they were speaking about, but if you see the little details on the shoe, it may be blown out because it's an all-white shoe, but where the stars would be on the shoe, they have hearts. So that's a little small detail that I think is super dope as well for this shoe. I think they kill it. I feel like they killed it, executed it very well. I hit on Nocta because they charged me an extra $20 for shipping. But if you would have hit this on Nike, it was like $160. So that's the only big difference on this right now that I could tell y'all about. You do have like your wax paper in the inside of the shoe. See the insoles, y'all. The liner is leather. It is a leather liner, so you don't have to worry about getting that too dirty at all. Pull this out. Let's see the insole. Insole is like that, like tint blue that I was just telling y'all about, like a Tiffany blue. It does say Nocta on it, and then it has the swoosh, and then like those swords or the crosses right here at the bottom. Hopefully that's focusing up pretty good for y'all, man. I don't know if it is or not. It's probably not, bro. But if y'all can see it right there at the bottom, it does have the Nike right there with the Nocta, and then the swords right there. It is like a Tiffany blue insole. It is not an all-white insole. It kind of resembles the box or the book. And the inside, if anybody's trying to do any legit checks as well, there is red stitching in there, so that's something to be aware of. I don't know if it's on everybody's pair, but it is on my pair, so that's something to be aware of right there. They got Nike Air on the tag. That's pretty much it, bro. Other than that, it's pretty much a Air Force One. An Air Force One with a little bit more details. I think for us as a culture, me being 30, and Drake being such a like highlighted person in our lifetime, or my lifetime at least, that this is gonna be a collectible later on, right? So it's super dope to see this because they will only do something like this for like Jay-Z. They'll have them get their own like player exclusive, like, you know, the Rockefeller sneaker, which I'm still sick about sleeping on those. I said I wasn't missing out on these, but it's just like one of them things that's like a very special shoe. That I think is going to be a collector's item later on for people that collect shoes. I don't see myself wearing them right away, or at least like wearing them at all. This might be just something I have and keep in the collection. In the tuck, man, just something that you like have. You have it in a case. You have it in your collection. You try to keep them as clean as possible. Eventually, I think I want to wear these, though. I'm not going to lie to you. But just like I have to figure out the right time and place and how I'm going to wear it. Because I think it's like a special shoe. So to me, when you wear something like this, it just got to be dope. Because it's again, it's not too much going on. If you rock it with the beads, a person can probably tell like, oh yeah, that's the Drake Air Force One. But other than that, it just seems like a high quality Air Force One and nothing too big on it, man. You got the Nike Air right here. I think on this one, does it have yeah, that's dope. So it's like, again, like those little details you see on the back. You got your Nike Air right here, and then on this one, you have like the swords or your crosses on the back as well. And I think that's a super dope touch, man. I think they really killed it with that. They put the hearts on there instead of the stars. You got the swords on the back. It comes with some extra beads. It comes with that metal plate. Like I say, man, back in the day, a lot of people kind of looked at this as like a stamp of approval for the Air Force One, like 04, 05, 06. They was giving us this. I don't even remember when they stopped giving us this. That's what's crazy. I started realizing, I think I was watching an interview on Complex about it. He was like, yeah, man, they took the plate off, man. That's like a stamp for the Air Force One. And I was like, damn, you know what? They don't have it on there anymore. So I don't want this video to be too long, man. Again, I think the dopest thing about it is this Love You Forever piece. And I think what I also love the most is that it does come with this book, man. So that's something that I thought was pretty dope about it. I'm happy to see it in the collection. Again, it's an all-white shoe, but I think they went the extra mile, the details. It makes it dope. It makes it dope. So I want to hear from y'all, man. Did y'all cop? Did you sell it? Did you keep it? Let me know. I mean, if this joint get... I mean, I don't even know if I see anybody do it on feet, man. I don't know if I see anybody do it on feet, so y'all get this video up to a certain amount of likes, bro, and I'll do it on feet. Let me know if y'all want to see a compared contrast to Air Force One. I was going to do that, but, I mean, it does look just like an Air Force One, so it's just those small little details. Y'all can hear that? This leather is going crazy, so it's definitely a quality shoe, though. Is it worth $200? That's the question right now. Is the shoe worth $200? If you're a collector, yes. If you're a person that wear a white Air Force One and gonna beat them up, don't think about it. Don't stress it too much, man. Yeah, I don't think it's worth $200 if you're gonna beat the shoe up. I don't think no Air Force One is worth $200, which is crazy. When it comes to like a white pair of Air Force Ones to me is not worth $200. But I get the point of this shoe. I see the collector's edition type vibe to it, so that's why I say I'm okay with having it. I don't think this is gonna be something that you see a lot. I don't see them restocking the shoe. I think this is what it is. This is what we got, and that's all we're gonna have for this. So y'all let me know in the comments. Is this worth the money? Is it worth the bread? That's what I wanna know. Is it worth the bread? Is it worth it? That's what I wanna know. Yeah, man, before y'all go, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you stay in tune with the reviews, the on feats, the sneaker blind, the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. I thank y'all for watching, man. Future belongs to those who prepare today. Till tomorrow, y'all. Peace.